Today we take a look at the tooth of the arrow broadheads. Stick with us. Okay, so before we even open the package, they've got my attention. The red, white, blue packaging is great, and I have to admit, we're a little bit of a sucker for the Native American feel. One of my two business partners within One Outdoors, Josh, he has Cherokee heritage, and so we are always looking for ways to incorporate his heritage into our designs, especially our bow hunting designs. So right away, that has our attention. The packaging is very well done. You can see, here's a look at the back. So here is a look at the Tooth of the Arrow V series. These are a 4-blade head, as you can see, and these particular heads are 100 grain, and they are machined out of a 100% solid piece of steel. So here's a close-up look at the Tooth of the Arrow head. You can see those scooped parts of the ferrule, which is really cool. So one other neat feature of the Tooth of the Arrow heads is they come with this plastic protector that you can put the head in, and it's pretty helpful because these are extremely sharp. But you can put the head inside this molded protector, and it also helps you keep from cutting yourself. Like if you want to take our arrow shaft here and we want to insert this into the tip, I don't even have to touch the blade to do that. So I just screw it in and I'll pull the head off like that. So that's a pretty neat feature. So part of the packaging advertisement for the Tooth of the Arrow is that they are field point accurate. So I shot a couple arrows right here, a field point and a arrow shaft with the Tooth of the Arrow on it. You can see they both hit right down the center line. I was roughly 30 yards or so. Didn't put a rangefinder on it, but I knew I was right about 30 yards. And you can see, unfortunately for me, I should have shot the Tooth of the Arrow first, but did slice my fletching pretty good, so I'll be refletching an arrow, no problem. But yeah, you can see pretty much does fly in line with the field points. Might have to do a little broadhead tuning there, but pretty accurate. So I shot one more 30-yard pair just to get a second opinion on the flight, and you can see still hitting really close together here. So again, with a little bit of tuning, these will be hitting right there together, and they're pretty much already hitting pretty well together. Okay, just for good measure, I shot a third pair just because I like to get a good feel for what this is doing. And as you can see, they're still hitting really close together. Again, I'm shooting a pretty heavy setup, 617 grain arrow with about a 17% F.O.C. So 40 is about as far as I'm probably going to be shooting with this arrow setup. But I mean, I'm happy with that. They're hitting very close with the field points, and so yeah, as far as flight goes, I'd say Tooth of the Arrow flies real well. Hey, thanks for watching our review of the Tooth of the Arrow V-Series broadheads. Our buddy John Lusk has some pretty in-depth testing of this head. We'll leave a link to his channel, and you can head on over there and check out some more detailed testing. But we appreciate you watching. Hope you'll follow. And remember, where the moments happen, we'll meet you there. We'll see you next time.